I'm Megan, and I'm starting a vlog. I just really love to talk, and yeah, you can ask any of my friends or family. They know I absolutely love to talk, and I just ramble on to them. And you know, like my parents always make little comments, like when I come home, like just talk for like an hour. They're like, "Can you breathe?" Stupid stuff like that. And so I'm like, you know what? Vlogging is basically just talking, except you're by yourself with the camera, and so no one can say stupid comments and make me stop. So I'm just gonna start vlogging. Yeah, I really have no idea what I'm doing, so here goes nothing. Just hopefully I can handle vlogging and driving at the same time. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm on my way to work right now. I work at a research lab. We do kidney transplant research. In the research world, they like to kind of keep things like secret. So I don't really know how much I can talk about my job, but no, I park at a grocery store because the place that I work at costs $12 to park every day, and I am a poor college student and can't afford that. So I park at a grocery store for free and take a bus there. I just saw the bus that I usually take to get to where I work leaving my bus stop. So that means the next one is in for like 20 minutes, and I'm supposed to be there in 15 minutes. So that's awesome. Anyways, whatever. So yeah, I park at a grocery store. Bus there. There's not really much more to say there. I don't know why I went back to that. Also, you're gonna realize real quick, like I jump around when I speak. Like I can't really stay on a topic, so just a little warning there. Try to keep up if you can. We'll see. Yeah. Got my iced coffee. It's like this almond milk coffee mixture thing. I got like a big jug of it at the grocery store I park at. It's like, I don't know the brand, but it's coffee with almond milk. But I have to go to work, so maybe I'll pick this back up on my way home. Okay guys, I'm done with work, so I'm back. Try a little bit different camera angle here. I don't know about it. Okay, so we're back with the original camera angle. Work was pretty uneventful. When you're in undergrad, you're just kind of like, you do all the grunt work, and like basically I just do whatever no one else wants to do, but like has to get done. So that's my main job. Lately they've been like really like advocating for me and like trying to get me more involved in like actual research, like where I'm doing experiments and stuff. Holy crap. Today they had some dogs. And I have gotten to do some really cool stuff, but it's like, woo! Sorry, the rain is crazy. But still, for the majority of the time, I'm still doing like the boring grunt work. I still really like it. Like, it's super exciting and it's really interesting, and I love it. And that's really exciting because I've had a lot of jobs that like I didn't love. I could talk about that, I guess. Like last summer, I worked at a factory, and it was the worst thing that has ever happened to me. This was a factory. I'm not gonna say the name, but like they make like, oh my god, this car. Like air conditioners, air filters, heaters, blah blah blah, those kinds of things. And I hated it. But it was like full-time job, 8 hours, first shift, 6 to 2:30. And it was like 45 minutes away from my house, so I got up at like 5 every day. And I'm not like a super duper morning person. But anyways, like we had to build air filter medias is what they're called. Not even really sure what that is to this day. But basically you take fiberglass, which if you have ever experienced fiberglass, like I'm sorry, because it's actually the worst thing in the world. When you touch it, like basically little teeny tiny shards of glass like stick to your skin, and it's insanely itchy. Like imagine having like a mosquito bite on like every inch of your skin. Like it was an experience. Like I'm glad I did it, honestly, because I feel like I've learned a lot from it. I would not be the person I am today if I didn't do that, but I could never do that for like a career, like all the time. I couldn't go back. Like there were these people there that have been working there for 17 years, like literally work all year round, not just the summer, all year round, doing that every single day. Like that just blows my mind. And I just cannot comprehend how a person could stand that. So I have like this huge appreciation for like blue collar workers. I feel like that's a big issue, honestly, kind of today for people like college kids or like casualty. But like college kids or just white collar workers, like they don't have an appreciation for the people who do the blue collar jobs because we see those people as like, oh, they don't work hard, like they took the easy way out. Because you don't have to be super educated to get those jobs. But let me tell you, it's not just anybody can do that. Like I said, I literally could not do that for my whole life. Like I would not be able to do it. There's no way. I don't know, they just get this rep of being like lazy and like not hardworking and stuff. But those are literally some of the hardest working people I will ever meet, I guarantee. I feel like people in college and who have jobs that are like very like education heavy, like they work hard mentally, like studying and things like that and like learning, but these people work hard physically. Like when I'm in college, I don't have to like sit down because my legs are hurting or like, oh my god, it's downpouring like really hard. I don't like it. Yeah, they work so hard physically. Like my whole body would just hurt every day, all day. And like before I started the job, I was like, oh, this will be great. Like I get done at 2:30, I'll have the whole rest of my day. No, you do not have the whole rest of your day because I get home and I'm like freaking dead tired. Like I couldn't do anything. And there were so many people there. Oh my god, this was the craziest part. These people who work there all the time. Like I talked to this one guy. He works there. He has a second job and was taking night classes. Like I did this one, actually I worked a second job. I also worked at our pool. But like I worked, and that wasn't like full time by any means. But I worked like 1.5 jobs and I was like dying. And I just learned a lot about other people in general. This one guy was talking to us and he was saying like he works there because his son goes to college and like is studying to be a doctor and stuff like that. And I'm like, and like how he's there for him. And I'm like, if I were in that position, if I had kids that I was trying to provide for, would I be able to do it? Like, I don't know. I still don't know because it was so hard. And like, I don't know. And how different just like our lives were. And it just made me really, really appreciative too of like how I even get like the chance to pursue my dreams. Like I want to be a doctor. I don't know if I talked about that. And like I get to go to college and I get to do that. And like a lot of these people never even had that chance. Like, you know, they're not working here because they choose to or because like, oh, I don't want to go to college, blah, blah, blah. Like they're doing it because this is all they have. And I was thinking about it too. And like a lot of the people there spoke Spanish and they like spoke very, very little like broken English. And I'm thinking like, you know, they don't really have much else to choose from. But these people like can't even work at McDonald's because they cannot communicate with people in English. Like I don't think they could take someone's order because they can't speak enough English to. I'm fixing my shoe. And I think that's so crazy. Like they're so limited to the jobs that they are able to have. And I just like admire them so much, like that they're able to do that and willing to do that, and especially like for their kids and things like that. It kind of just showed me how other people live, and I think that's really important in like understanding how other people live other than just your own life, and like being compassionate. Like that's important, especially considering I want to be a doctor, and I feel like that's going to be very beneficial to me when I'm treating patients and being able to like adequately treat patients equally. Holy shit, this is like flooded. Like I'm driving in an ocean, I think. Like this is kind of scary. Woo! We made it through, I think. Wow, that was crazy. I was like, it was like a foot deep of water that I just drove through. Oh, yeah, working at the factory, it was definitely an experience. I did it with one of my best friends, like, so that also made it better. But yeah, I learned a lot about hard work. Because I like always too, like in high school, I really like prided myself on hard work. Like I was like, that's like I'm a hardworking person. like when they like describe yourself, I would say hardworking. Because I mean, I was really really busy in high school, and I mean like everyone was, but I took a lot of AP classes, hard classes, and I played sports all year round. I worked at our school's pool, so I would do before and after school sometimes. And I was involved in clubs. Like I was just very busy, and I was like, I work hard, you know, and I got good grades and stuff. So I was like, yeah, I'm a hard worker, and I always prided myself on that. And then I went to this factory job, and I was like, I do not even know what hard work is. Like, I have been kidding myself all along, and I always like really like value hard work. It kind of humbled me, and it like made me feel small and things like that. Not to mention, you have a ton of time to just think. Like, I just remember one time being like, whoa, Bill Gates is so rich, and like that was one of my thoughts, and I thought about it for like the whole day. So working at a research lab this summer is extra super awesome, because it's like 1,000 times better than this factory. I don't know what I was talking about. We're back in underwater. Can you hear it? Okay, it was a little crazy there. Back at it, I think. It's so bad right there. Oh my god, there's like cars that are, this is like, I feel like I'm on the news. My tires are underwater. Holy crap. I'm in a lake. Oh my god. I thought I heard it coming into my car. That was so scary. Okay, I'm gonna show you. This is great. Do you see that? It's literally an ocean. Major flooding. Just major flooding. I'm kind of already an anxious driver, and then to add like a literal ocean, that's great. And also, this is my first vlog. Like, I have literally no idea what I'm talking about before. It's not boring, and you can hear it probably. Oh my god, I thought this guy was gonna cut me off.
Visibility is kind of low right now.
Not good, Ted. I complain it. But it's okay, we don't make it. I hope. Knock on wood. Wish me luck, y'all. Not really sure where I was. Thinking out loud here because I don't have anything to talk about. And that's kind of what I want this to be anyways. Like, my goal for my channel. Okay, wow, I just choked on my own spit. That's pretty cool. Great content, Megan. Oh boy, so I start speeding up because the rain gets lighter, and then boom, Poseidon comes raining down. Does Poseidon control the rain? I know he's like the water god, but I always think of like the ocean, like he creates waves and stuff like that, but does he control the rain? Is there like a weather god? If so, could you ease up? Because I'm trying to make it home without driving off the road. Anyways. Oh, I was talking about, see, this is going to happen about 1,000 times where I'm like, oh, that's what I was talking about. I stopped talking about it. So my goal kind of for the channel, I guess, is a lot of this. A lot of just me talking and sharing my viewpoints on life. Talking about random things. I'm going to stay like authentic, real. Like, I don't want to, you know, I think that's the appeal of YouTube. I wrote an essay on this one. It's actually on an AP test. I included this. But, like, kind of the appeal of YouTube to me, to viewers, I think, is that, like, they're more real people. Like, watching a YouTuber is, like, really relatable. Like, it's more real. I don't know. Like, compared to, like, a celebrity. Like, I can't relate to Bill Gates, who has $1 billion, trillion, or, like, any celebrity ever is famous, and you know, like, I don't live that life, so I can't relate. So like, I guess I just want to be, I'm just gonna be me, just an average college kid who burps in the middle of sentences and is driving stressfully and just figuring out life. Yeah. Hopefully you guys find it entertaining, interesting. I would love to get comments of what you would like to see, like maybe some discussion topics. Like, I want to stay interesting. Oh my god, I went the wrong way. guys, I made it home. No worries. Made it through the flood. We're good. So I think this is the end of the video. It's probably horrible, but it's my first one. Gotta start somewhere, right? Props to you for sticking through it. Good job. Good work. You know, like, comment, subscribe, the usual. I'm Megan, once again. If you missed that before, let me know what you think. I don't have an outro yet, so I'm just gonna say goodbye. Bye. That's horrible. This is so cringy.